Are you ready for some Thunder Round?
I'm always ready.
Let's do the Thunder Round, everybody. Nicotine, you're an advocate. Best way to do it?
Best way to do it would be either a lozenge or a sachet.
A sachet?
Yeah, like the.
How often can you do it?
The longevity dose is under 10 milligrams a day. So you could do 1 milligram.
The crowd's very sad.
The performance dose might be higher. If you go higher than that, don't stop cold turkey, taper off, or you get all sorts of problems. But tapering works.
That is correct. Vaping.
Vaping is worse than smoking. It's dumb.
That is correct.
Sorry, guys.
I do it sometimes, though.
You know, if you're at a party and you vape once or twice, it doesn't matter. But if you're going to do it, there's a little spray you can get that's the same effect.
Yeah, you don't get the cool smoke, but whatever.
Yeah.
Intermittent fasting.
I wrote the first major New York Times book on it and started the trend. Yeah, I'm a fan.
You're a fan of it.
Yeah.
What hour should you do?
You want the technical answer or the convenient answer?
Both.
Okay, the convenient answer is skip breakfast because it's easy. The ideal world, you would have your final meal around 2 or 3 and you'd skip dinner, but since then you wouldn't have any dates and then you'd never ejaculate. It's probably not the way to go.
Every 11 days you can eat dinner.
I see why you do this.
Thank you very much. What about longer fasts like Prolon? That is correct, by the way. What about longer fasts?
I am a big fan of fasts of up to 5 days unsupervised. And if you do even a 3-day fast, maybe once a quarter, once every 6 months, the longevity benefits are really, really big because of something called senolytics. Basically, it gets rid of the cells that your body needs to clean out.
That is correct.
Whitney
Cummings just texted back, by the way, update. Whitney Cummings said, whole team's here. That thing behind her perfectly looks like a crown. True, this thing above her head. And why is she dressed like a lawyer for mimes? Whitney Cummings killing in the next interview. Look at that.
She's great.
She's wonderful. She'll do the show soon. There was currently a pass, but she'll do it. She'll do the show. That is correct, if we didn't rule on that. Would you get a BBL?
Have you seen my butt? I just got some new tech. I put 3 inches of muscle on my butt. I have a shelf right now. I don't need a BBL.
Oh, damn, dog. That is correct. That is correct. Should others get a BBL?
You know, it's a high-risk surgery, and seriously, we can biohack that with electricity and magnetism. You want a big butt? It's not that hard.
Correct. Thoughts on ketamine and psychedelics in general?
Well, 40 Years of Zen launched the world's first ketamine-assisted neurofeedback
That's
program.
correct.
So I am a big fan of ketamine for therapeutic use.
I enjoy it for that use or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not going to be using it at Burning Man.
Right, ditto, correct.
Yeah, but you probably don't want to do it on a regular basis. I have seen addiction with it,
correct.
But never from therapeutic use. It's very powerful.
And just saying that on camera, correct?
Oh, by the way, ketamine also is a longevity drug. It's number 2 on the list of drugs that extend human life.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that a lot.
It doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter how you take it, IV or into.
Yeah, you can boof it if you're into that.
Okay, interesting. Also, I've found, not that I've done it, but I've found when I've done it that it's like the only drug that actually like can commune a whole group of people's energy together.
Yeah.
Have you experienced that with it?
It's really beautiful.
It really is crazy.
It's not as good as MDMA for that though. Just.
Yeah, but the come down MDMA is terrible. How do you combat the come down MDMA?
Injectable MDMA.
Yep.
Changes everything.
Yep.
No come down.
Just for appearances, incorrect. Cannabis activates my creative mind like crazy. You a fan?
Personally, no. I'm in the bottom 4% of people who can metabolize THC. I take 1 hit, I just get sleepy and hungry, and it sucks. For some brains, I like it, but if you use it a lot, it raises your estrogen, and it's not good on your brain metabolism. So it should be like occasional writing, not nightly writing. Sorry, man.
That's correct. Meaning of life.
I think that you get to choose the meaning of life, right? So for me, I like making beautiful things, and seeing people get healthier and happier and more powerful and more magic makes me happy. I think it's beautiful.
That's a really good answer. Because we don't know, you get to make your own meaning. That is correct. Well done. It's not the amount of sleep, it's the quality of sleep. How much sleep should we get, and what's any sleep hack you got for us?
Okay. Everyone says 8 hours a night, right? It was made up. There's no science to support that. But 3 studies of millions of people tracked for years show that the people who live the longest sleep 6.5 hours a night. And if you require 8 hours to recover, your chances of dying from all causes is much higher than the person who only needs 6.5 hours. So don't restrict your sleep, but be so healthy you need less sleep. People who do the stuff I've been teaching for more than 10 years, they routinely will say, I just need an hour less sleep. What's going on? Your body's more efficient. So you got better sleep and less time. And what's the best hack? Actual darkness. So one of the problems is LED lights disrupt sleep way more than the old incandescent lights. We used to have kind of dim lights at night. Now it's like a spotlight in your bathroom and all that. It doesn't take more than 5 seconds of that to screw up your central timing clock. So you might have noticed my rocking shades. This is my company, TrueDark, and for more than 10 years, I've been making glasses that block the specific wavelengths of light that screw up sleep. I don't get jet lag anywhere on the planet.
Damn.
For my entire life, since I was 10 anyway, I was a 2 a.m. bedtime guy. I could not go to sleep before that to save my life.
Same.
Unfortunately, it's not that good for you. So using the TrueDark glasses and dimmer switches, I shifted my circadian window. I go to sleep at 11 like a normal human.
Damn.
And it took about 3 months of just changing my light. That's all it was.
I wear orange glasses like for many, many years now, not these, and I go to bed very late. So I'm like partly on, like I do the easy stuff.
The problem is orange doesn't work at night because there's 3 other colors that they don't block. So blue blockers during the day will screw you up because you need blue to wake up.
Right.
And at night, they're not enough. So I make 2 different
I'm
tips.
doing a lot of things wrong, but that is correct. That is correct. Well done on that. And one last question for you in the Thunder Round. Please think carefully. Who let the dogs out?
Probably Fauci. Did you hear him talk today?
I didn't hear him talk today, but I did hear that apparently he's very into his own accomplishments.
It's like, what color is your shirt? I take the 5th. He would not answer any question. He pled the 5th on what day of the week is it and the color of the shirt. What a scumbag.
Damn, I mean, that is weird because I was a Fauci fan all pandemic, and then all of a sudden comes out, he's like, 2,000 have already died. I got offered to be on Dancing with the Stars today. He's like super into his own self while people were dying. So that was quite a wake-up call this week.
Yeah, Fauci is the new F word.
Damn. You one last question. Right. If you had less of a good booty, would you get a BBL?
If it made you happy.
That is correct. Dave Asprey, everybody! And now, the round table.
Round table.